Jeremy Hansen here for Life on the Farm. Today I got the pleasure of talking with Derek Rasper. He's from the Natural Resources Conservation Service through USDA. And Derek, could you tell us a little bit what you do from day to day?
Sure. My title is Soil Conservationist. I work with the NRCS. We primarily work with agricultural producers or forest landowners on private lands, and we try to promote conservation of the land, of the soil, and better utilization of some of the resources out there.
Derek, you were obviously invited to Fox Valley Tech today with one of our natural resources classes. What were you talking today a little bit about?
Today I talked a little bit about what I do from a day-to-day basis, kind of how I got here. I started off at Fox Valley Tech here back in 2010, and I'm an alumni graduate of Fox Valley Tech, transferred to Stevens Point, and I've been coming back now for a couple of years just to talk to the co-op class about what I do, how I got here, and my day-to-day duties. So
Derek, you had some very interesting topics you were talking about today. Can you describe a little bit about your presentation?
Yeah. I talked a little bit today about soil health. That's a big component of what I do on a day-to-day basis and what our agency tries to promote. We look to promote soil health across the landscape, things like no-till, cover crops, anything we can do to promote, reduce the amount of phosphorus in waterways, reduce the amount of sediment going into waterways, two of the big goals NRCS has.
You had some fascinating topics on using cereal grains like winter rye or cereal rye, and different ways to manage some no-till practices. Can you maybe describe just a touch on what that was?
Yeah, so two things we try to promote a lot are cover crops and no-till. So cover crops are a crop that's planted after your annual grain crop is harvested. So it'd be growing this time of the year, kind of go dormant, and then it might be there in the spring again. And then we try to couple that with no-till because we don't want to see a lot of soil disturbance. That's where a lot of our soil loss is coming from. So we're trying to promote the two practices together to kind of build a management system that works for Northeast Wisconsin.
So Derek, you had a few comments on the Great Lakes Restoration Initiative, or GLRI, and could you explain a little bit what that is and what your role is specifically with that initiative?
Yeah, the Great Lakes Restoration Initiative is kind of a conglomerate partnership type thing with multiple agencies involved. And our agency in particular has established what we call demonstration farm networks throughout most of Northeast Wisconsin, and then extends down the lakeshore a bit. But these networks are set up in mind with trying some new and innovative conservation practices on the landscape. And then the idea is to bring some outside farmers in to different field days or different events and educate them on how these practices benefit, the phosphorus reductions or the sediment loss reductions that we're looking for within the watersheds. So.
And in the classroom, you had a wonderful demonstration. Could you explain what exactly that was?
Sure. It's a demonstration that we call the aggregate stability test. Basically, it takes two different management types, and when you place them in water, you can see the pressure that's exerted on them samples and how each management type reacts to water. So when I placed them in the water, they both reacted differently, and then when you take them out and you put them on a plate, you're looking for the stability in the soil there.
So in other words, the no-till samples of the soil actually absorb more moisture faster than the traditional tilled fields.
Correct. They'll take on the water better, and they hold together under that water pressure. The ones in the tillage sample kind of turn to what we call pudding, and we don't want our soils to turn to pudding. We'd rather see them hold their stability and the aggregates together.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us today. With me to my right is one of our natural resources instructors, Anthony Reinisch. And I just wanted to ask you, Anthony, what value does this bring inviting Derek to your class? So what does he provide you guys?
Derek brings a great deal of experience. Number one, the class that he spoke to was our graduates that are going to graduate in December. So he's sharing with them his path that he took after graduating from our natural resources program here at Fox Valley Technical College and going on to UW Stevens Point and continuing his education and exposing them to possible jobs in the soils field. And then Derek talked today about how the natural world, how they are trying to mimic the natural world out on the agricultural landscape. So what we see in forests, what we see in prairies, how that soil is, the soil stability is maintained and the nutrients are maintained and not lost. And now taking that and bringing it in, creating 4 principles that they apply to the agricultural fields to help not only maintain the soil, maintain soil and reduce soil erosion, but keep the nutrients in that soil, which allows for greater crop growth in our commodity crops.
So as in real world, the agriculture and natural resources paths are crossing with each other.
Absolutely. NRCS, they cross over with the conservation department. They're working with the farmers. They have what's called the Environmental Quality Incentive Program through the NRCS, and that's a great program. It's a volunteer program for farmers to go into and help learn about these practices, and if need be, get some additional funding to apply these programs, these practices to their fields and help improve the soil, which in turn is going to help improve our water quality, which water is everywhere, so it's very important.
Well, thank you today for your perspectives, gentlemen, on both the natural resources and the agriculture fields. For Life on the Farm, this is Jeremy Hansen.